Hi everyone, this is Terry from Technique Tuesday, and I want to show you how our pull strip die works. This deal die is a great die to use if you want to give the gift of a gift card or money to a special someone. With this die, you can create little pockets where the pockets will have in them a pull strip. And so you can hide money or a gift card inside, and then your recipient will just pull the pull strip and find the surprise inside. So let me show you how it works. This here is the die. It's a 6-inch steel die. You'll notice on one end is the actual strip or tab. Pay special attention to that when you go to use the die. Now I've already cut a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 inch piece of cardstock. And what I've done here is I have set the die right onto the panel. Now you'll notice I don't let the edge of the die go right to the end. Instead, I leave a little bit of a gap. That's going to be really important because you want the panel to stay in place. If you let it go all the way across, the panel is not going to stay in place. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little washi tape just to hold the die in place when I run it through my die cutting machine. So you'll see I don't really care what color washi tape it is because it's going to go away. And here, just for kicks, here's what it looks like on the back side. If I flip that piece of paper over, you'll see half of the die running off, or part of the die running off of it. Now I'm going to run that die through my die cutting machine. And there you go. So when you're finished running it through the die cutting machine, you get something like this. So you'll see there's my little pull strip, and that's on my 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 inch panel of cardstock. Now I want to put this panel onto a regular A2 card. So I've already created a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 inch card, and now I'm going to flip that panel over and I'm going to apply adhesive all the way around it. So you want to leave that inside with no adhesive, and then you want to put adhesive all around the edges. Now a little trick for you is when you're applying that adhesive, make sure that the adhesive that goes right above that pull strip is right above it. That's going to give a little extra give to that panel of paper when the recipient pulls that pull strip off. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that panel right onto my card. So for this card, I'm going to give the recipient a gift card. So I've just set the gift card, just set it without any adhesive right onto my card. And then because I'm using 2-way tape, I've removed the backing from my tape. And now I'm just going to set that right onto the card like so. So you see, here I've got this card, and it's got this little pocket of sorts that has a pull strip. So now that it's all good to go, I could totally decorate it. But instead, I want to show you guys what happens when you remove the pull strip. So check this out. I'm going to pull the strip, and you'll see there's a little bit of that inside of that blue card that you saw initially. And now I pulled it a little further, and guess what? There is the gift card inside of it. So this is a really fun tool, or really fun die to use to make all kinds of little pockets for gift cards, for birthday cards, for Christmas cards, all kinds of stuff. In fact, let me show you a birthday card that I made using this die. So you'll see I've used the exact same concept, but instead of using cardstock for the pocket, I've used a piece of pattern paper. So if you look really close, you'll see at the top, there's that pull strip. And I've also done a little stamping on it. I took the To You phrase from our Say It Happy stamp set and stamped it right there. And then what I've done is I've decorated the front of that pocket a little bit. I've added a few die cuts. I've die cut the happy word with our Straight Talk Happy, and then I die cut a couple stars with our nested stars, and then stamped a few more words with that Say It Happy stamp set. So just for kicks, let's pull the tab so you guys can see what it looks like. So here I am, I'm pulling the tab, and you'll see it's pretty cool. It's a two-sided pattern paper, so it looks a little different than it did with the cardstock. And then, ta-da! There's a gift card inside, so you'll see that gift card coming right out. Alright, so there you have it. For more great ideas and cool products, check out TechniqueTuesday.com. We have more than 30 different steel dies available, along with hundreds of clear stamp sets.